I am Evlembe. You're all welcome. Now, today's episode is strictly very simple. It's very simple, actually. It's all about cryptocurrency. It's all about cryptocurrency. Now, I would like to ask you first, for those who are connected right now. Okay, I'm saying hello to you too, Shagun. Now, I want to ask you, do you even know what Bitcoin is? Do you even know what cryptocurrency is? Don't let us go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be the later part of it. Now, guess what? We're going to go into the in-depth of the breakdown, but you also have opportunity to ask questions. Now, you'll be able to ask me any question you like pertaining to what we are doing. Hey, guys, note, if you want to have any question or you want to get promo code to get a discount price for my training, that will be at the end of the whole show. Now, this show is really about you getting information that will empower you to be able to make at least averagely 50% profit or more. Now, I need you to understand that it's going to be a solo move and it's just for 1 hour. So right now I'm starting like 7:25. So I'm going to be stopping by like 8:25 or 8:15. I'm going to be rounding this up. So it's going to be a very short 1 hour meeting, and you will be able to watch the recap on this channel. I was trying to have it directly straight on my YouTube so that you won't miss a thing. You can go through everything. Now, sometimes Instagram had funny once you want to download videos, so I just want to ensure I have a backup. Now, the first thing I want you guys to do for me, I think I'm going to have a backup audio. Yeah, I'm going to have backup for audios because sometimes, hey, I've been into technical stuff for a long time. You will be amazed how platforms can just suddenly disappoint you without any notification. So guys, you're welcome. My name is Fedo Noshoga, and this is a channel where I've decided to turn it into a educative channel whereby I get to, inform you those information that I got that made me go into Bitcoin trading. I want you to also be able to have such information that will enable you to make at least average profits from investing in cryptocurrency. Now, what is cryptocurrency? Remember, we talk here in layman's language. There is no tatafo, plenty Oyinbo. So permit me, when you are hearing me sometimes speaking some native language, you should just understand I'm trying to break it down and explain to you in a much more easier format. Now, first of all, you may be wondering and say, what is cryptocurrency? What is crypto? What is cryptocurrency? You guys need to understand when we talk about what is cryptocurrency, we are not talking about what is this one, what is that one. It's very simple. What is cryptocurrency? What do you understand by cryptocurrency? What does cryptocurrency means to you? Now, let me try and see if somebody out here can just easily probably say something about it. If you have something to say about it, let's see. Does anybody, you want to help us out and tell us what you know about cryptocurrency? What do you think is cryptocurrency, or what do you think cryptocurrency is all about? Okay, I'm not getting actually. Now, if you're connected with us, you can just say hi, hello, yeah, okay. RX Matis is saying hi. So, now, if you're connected with us, just say hi, hello, so we know you're with us. The question I'm asking now is, what is cryptocurrency? That is the question. What is cryptocurrency? What do you understand by the word cryptocurrency? Now, you guys will not, you don't mind me, I'm trying to set up my backup. It's my backup of my backup. So, don't mind me about this. It's just for the moment. I just need the backup. I actually need the backup. I need the backup for this so that you guys can be able to rewatch it afterwards. Now, that's the essence of the backup. Not that I don't want. I just need the backup so that you guys can get a feel of this. So please don't mind me if you're seeing me doing some things below. Cryptocurrency is assurance. Okay. RX Marty says cryptocurrency is assurance. Not Davido's assurance, shall. Not Davido's assurance. Now, he says cryptocurrency is assurance. Who agrees with that? Cryptocurrency is assurance. Well, for me, cryptocurrency is assurance, really. Because with cryptocurrency, if not for crypto, oh boy, where are for day? It's just like saying, if not for crypto, where are for day? If not for crypto, so where are for day? So, I think I will agree with you to some extent that cryptocurrency is assurance. But let's see what other people have to say about this. What do you think cryptocurrency is? In your own aspect, what is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? What is cryptocurrency? If you're just joining us, you're welcome. Sorry, I'm doing some stuff underneath. It's actually my backup. The backup I set initially on my laptop did not work, and I don't like it. So I decided to go with another backup. So this backup, I'm trying to see how I'm not going to interfere with you guys, and I'll be able. Hello, welcome Regina. You're welcome to join us. Now, if you're just joining us and you don't know what we're talking about, this channel is simply a channel where we talk about how we talk about really is all about cryptocurrency. And I was asking, okay, Shex says cryptocurrency is digital currency. Shex says cryptocurrency is digital currency. Shex says cryptocurrency is digital currency. Okay, I think my backup is set, even though I don't like it, but it's okay. All right. So Shomade says what? Shomade, evening, sir. Now, if you know what cryptocurrency is, can you share with us what you understand? Just in one word or one simple word. The reason why I'm asking you is so that when... Good evening, Cintiano. Good evening. You're welcome, guys. Now, the reason why I'm asking for your own understanding is so that by the time I start breaking down what cryptocurrency means, you get a clearer understanding. See, don't let anybody bamboozle you with one wonderful news or the other. It's actually simple. Okay, I'm trying to see if I could. I'm not going to be reading all those big grammar. Remember, this channel is about explaining things to you in layman's language. So it's not about big grammar. The plan is to break down all those big grammar. Break it down, simplify it into an understandable words or messages so that you can easily comprehend it. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is very simple to define. Now, one person said digital currency. Another person said, assurance. Okay, this is not Davido assurance. Well, for me, cryptocurrency has been an assurance, really, because I've been able to make money with it. To be honest with you, I've been able to make money with it. I won't lie about that. So now, those information that I learned some years back are what I want to be sharing with you. You see, those information are like the backbone of my knowledge about cryptocurrency. So if you also know those information, you're going to be on point. Now, the first thing there is this. What is really cryptocurrency? Now, if you don't know, you should know now. Cryptocurrency was actually from Bitcoin. It's just from cryptography. Now, somebody said cryptocurrency is an alternative form of transaction. Yes. You see, where cryptocurrency emerges from is digital money. Is there a way we can deal with money that we can remove the third party? Is there a way we can deal with money that we can remove government, that we can remove banks, that we can remove all those charges that banks and all the government third-party transaction can be eliminated? Now, you see, the word cryptocurrency itself emanates from cryptography. Now, cryptography is just like, hey, pause. I have mentioned cryptocurrency. I have mentioned cryptography. Sorry. Now I need to break it down. Now, cryptocurrency crypto was from the word cryptography, which is just like codes, you know, codes that you use for transaction. Okay, now let me give you a practical example of, don't let me go into that. Let me just explain what cryptocurrency is to you first, then we break it down. You get to understand the history behind cryptocurrency. The first thing is, cryptocurrency is simply means digital money. Internet money. Internet money. Cryptocurrency means internet money. Cryptocurrency means internet money. It means money that you can use on the internet. Now, it can either have physical representation or not. Now, if I start going into cryptocurrency, comes from cryptography, I will start mentioning big grammars that I need to break down. And I don't want to get you confused. I just want to simplify it, make it simple for you to understand. You see, cryptocurrency generally refers to so many currencies, not just one. Now, all this developed from one real coin that gave so much assurance, like he said, gave so much assurance to cryptocurrency. Before cryptocurrency could be actually say, okay, these are all crypto. They are all just like cryptocurrencies, money on the internet, internet money. Now, guess what? Yes, Sitiano says internet legal tender. Now, bros, I have said I don't want big grammar. I don't want to be able to explain something to you, and in that explanation, I will still need to explain some of the words. That's the reason why I didn't start explaining to you tender, transaction, cryptography, and all those stuff, so that I will not get you confused. The plan and the aim is to simplify the meaning of cryptocurrency. Now, where does cryptocurrency emanate from? How did we generate cryptocurrency? How did they start dealing with cryptocurrency in the first place? Where did it come from? Now, cryptocurrency emanated from a group of coin that was observed to be doing well. Then, group of internet money. Group of internet money doing well on the internet. Now, these coins are now doing well. They are now trying to replace normal cash. Now, let me explain it to you in a layman's language so that you understand. First, you have money, right? Oh, my boss is not here. You have money, which is like naira, notes, dollar, pounds. Those are physical money. Now, let me explain this to you in a simple way for you to understand what digital money means. Now, those are physical money. Imagine you had 50,000 naira right now, as you have, where you are, and you decided to save that 50,000 naira in your bank account. You will give it to your friend or to your brother or to your relative. Help me deposit this money into my account. Now, this person you gave it to now decided to go to the bank, deposited, gave it to the teller, the cashier collected it and accredited the money into your account. Now, you have been able to turn physical cash that you gave to that your friend to carry to the bank into a digital money. How did that happen? You get to the bank, you give it to the cashier. The cashier turns that money into a digital reflection, crediting your account and telling you with a text message you have increased your balance with 50,000 naira. Now, what have you done? You've been able to successfully transfer physical cash into digital money. Now, whenever you look at your phone, you see, balance. My balance is now 80,000 because you had 30,000 the year before. Now you've paid 50,000 in. Now it's now 80,000. You are now seeing your balance. Now imagine that is the concept behind digital cash. You've turned a physical money into a digital money. Now it's now on you, reflecting on your phone. Now you want to check your account balance. All you need to do is go to your account, go to your app, mobile app, and say, oh, I want to see my account balance. Now they show you have 80,000. Imagine now you have 80,000. Maybe your friend or your relative call you from afar or from a long distance and say, oh, brother, I need 10,000. I need you to pay for school fees. Can you help me out? Hey, Chioma, I don't have money now, but let me send you 5,000. Give me your account number. Now, guess what? The person gives you your account number. Then, what do you do with the account number? You carry your phone and you go to your mobile banking and you log into that your account. You access that your account. You enter your password. You input Chioma's phone account details and you say send. Are you getting it? Send 5,000 to Chioma account. You enter the remark, you enter the details, pam, you send. Do you know what you have done? You've transferred physical cash. Do you remember? It was 50,000 with you. You had your friend to pay it into your account for you. Now it has become digital cash. Now you are sending 5,000 from that 50,000 to Chioma because you had Chioma's account number. Without you leaving your house, without you leaving where you are able to transfer 5,000 from your own money in your bank account to Chioma's account. Now Chioma can go and collect that money and use it for whatever she wants to use it for. Do you know what you have done? You have just been able to complete a cycle of turning physical cash into a digital cash, then transacting with it digitally. You've completed a cycle. Now, you see that aspect where you transfer and the person receives. That is what the bank says they are doing, right? They collect charges. When you are doing the transfer, they will collect some charges for their own effort. When the person receives the transfer, they will say they are collecting stamp duty and all those other stuff. Are you getting it? Those are bank transactions. That's how they deal with their hold. Now imagine a process where you don't need banks. You don't even need that bank to do that transaction. You don't need that bank to do that transaction. I'm going to give you a clear example. Remember, I'm analyzing to you what cryptocurrency is all about. Cryptocurrency, don't get it confused. Don't start thinking big something. No. You see the word crypto there is from cryptography. And cryptography is all about, you know, when we say you transfer from bank and then bank sent to you, you receive it from bank. When you receive it from the bank, you know it's bank that did the transaction. There was a transaction within that process. All those transaction process, that's what's like what this cryptography is all about. It's just all about the confirmation process in an online transaction. So cryptocurrencies. Now you see all those currencies, they are all digital money. So whenever we are talking about cryptocurrencies, all you should think of first is digital money. Money on the internet. Now you're going to learn how does it even work? How did it start? Imagine, if you remember, there were some times back, if you want to deposit money into your bank account, you have to travel from your house to the nearest bank station. Then you pay the money there. Now, banks only have the opportunity to do the interconnection within themselves. They will tell you that, oh, we need to transfer your money now to England or to your cousin in US. Do you remember people use Western Union, MoneyGram, what else? I think there are so many of them like that. Western Union, MoneyGram, and they are going to charge you, right? They are going to charge you. They're going to charge you for the payment you are to do. They're going to charge you for certain payment and say, okay, now we're going to charge you for money. You want to send $100. You are going to pay $10. That's 10%. Imagine you have to pay. Why? They'll tell you, oh, transfer. We are going to wire the money. Sure, you understand. We are going to wire the money to the person. So they are going to pay for some charges for transfer or transaction. That's international transfer, right? Now they charge us so many things. Now some people didn't know, but some started hearing about PayPal. If you've heard about PayPal. Now what PayPal does is it allows you to use digital cash. Digital cash. Are you seeing the history where we are coming from? Imagine before. Okay, let me tell you. Right now we are on the phone. If you want to see your mom, you will call your mom. Even if she's far away in the village, you will call her. If you want to do something, you will call them. You have the phone to call them. Before now, did we have the mobile phone? No. What did we use? What do we use? You send somebody that is going home. to deliver your message. Or you send letter with somebody that is going home to deliver your message. Or you receive letter from somebody that is coming from the village to deliver your message. That is the transaction that we do before. Has it not occurred to you that we're already in the digital world and in digital age? You've been using mobile phone. Right now you're watching me. I'm at home. And I'm communicating with you. How? Digital. It's a digital transaction. It's a digital communication. It's a digital world. You are able to see me. We have already started the digital age. But a lot of people still acclaim themselves with old age. They don't want to come out for the old age. They just imagine they are using mobile phone right now. But they don't want to believe, say, they are in the digital world. Some don't even know how to use their phone to the fullest, to call, to send messages, to watch things online, to communicate online. They still don't know how to do that. Now, cryptocurrency, what it does is simply that it just puts you on the global world. Global world in the sense that now you are no longer dealing with the old story. You are dealing with the new story. What is the new story? Physical cash turned digital. Have you ever seen somebody carrying 5 million before? 5 million naira. Imagine somebody carrying 5 million naira. Can he enter this box? Can 5 million enter this box? Na lie. He no fit. Can 1 million enter this box? Na lie. He no fit. But guess what? 5 million can enter this phone. How? Digital. Turning physical cash, carry with portfolio, carry with Ghana must go, take it to the bank, give it to them. What would they do? They will credit your account. It becomes digital cash. Easy for spending. Are you getting it? Now, you see all those aspects of turning physical cash into digital cash is a generation, is an history of from where we move from, remember, letter. You want to communicate to your person in the village, you have to use letter. You give the person letter, or you say, let me tell mama say I dey come next 2 weeks or next month or month ending. Let me give mama this since you dey go village. Let me give brother this since you dey go village. Let me tell them to send you with some food stuff when you are coming back. That was how we used to communicate. But do you know there are services, platform where you can easily communicate and send things home? Within a day or 2 days, it will get there. Do you know now we can use mobile call and call home, or you do Skype, you do WhatsApp video call, and you are communicating with your family. Now imagine, what is that telling you? Transition. There is a transition from the physical aspect to the digital aspect. Now when they say the whole world will become computerized, it's a gradual process. It's not immediate. Now when we are talking about cryptocurrency, we are still talking about money. Money in digital formats, not physical cash. So anytime you hear of the word cryptocurrency, all they are talking about is digital money, internet money. Remember, I've said every time I'm trying to explain some things to you, I'm going to be breaking it down in layman's language. No big grammar. So if you're here watching, you already know about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency and all that, and you're hearing me explaining, hey, it's not because of you. It's because of those who do not know. Now, the easiest way they can know is when they can relate it to what they know and they have been doing all the time. Now, this is what we have been doing all the time. You want to call your people. You know there are some people till today, they don't even know how to send text message. They have to call you and tell you. There are some people till today, they don't know how to use video call. They still have to call you or leave a voice message. Until today, there are some, they don't even know how to use any of it. So, but you may be wondering and say, okay, if it is like this, so how does all this thing now leads to being able to make money? You are going to learn that. Don't be jumpy, don't worry. First, learn what it is. Understand what it is. Move away from that level of not understanding what we are talking about. When you know what we are talking about, then it will be easier for you to say, okay, so how do I move on? How do I move to the next thing? So the first thing you need to understand is, what is cryptocurrency all about? Remember, no huge definition. I'm always saying this to you so that I can remind myself. Don't think it's too big thing. It's just a very small thing. Cryptocurrencies are internet money. After this, I'm going to do a short video also to summarize all these things. Is a very simple way to, with description of where you can read more information from, things you can read to understand more, that will break it down to you. See, if you don't understand, you see, cryptocurrency, the reason why we talk about how did it come about? It came about as a reason of, remember, when they were in those days, what do they use it as money? It's not physical cash now. It was just like trade by barter. I have this, you have this. Okay, let's exchange. We exchange, and we all meet our own need. Now, we are credited value to things. Have you heard of Zimbabwe dollar? Do you know the worth of Zimbabwe dollar? In fact, if you get Zimbabwe money, you get trillions of money, and you are working with the wheelbarrow, because you will carry it with wheelbarrow. The money na load, you carry it with wheelbarrow. And as they are following you with your money, with that wheelbarrow money, guess what? Nobody go rob you. Why? Because how they want to take do am? Na load. How I want to take rob you when people no go see big money and the value is very small? So imagine the transition from we're using naira, we buy things with naira. Why do you think 1,000 naira is worth something? Because that value was given to it. Government say 1,000 is 1,000 is the biggest, 500 is the second, 200 is the top, like that, 50, 100. Are you getting it? Till 20 and 10. Because we accredited value to it. Now, you see, this is the aspect a lot of people don't understand, and I like explaining it with Aboki, all the Aboki that does rule the change. Because a lot of people, they see them and they don't take note of what happens with them. Have you ever wondered how they make money? Do you even have an idea how they make money? They buy and sell dollar, pounds, euro, foreign exchange, gold, all those things you need, you want quick cash for. You don't have time to wait for it. That's what they buy and sell. So foreign exchange is all about currencies. And these currencies are given value by the country that creates them. Nigeria gave value to Naira. Imagine what will happen if the government decide to produce more money and start producing 5,000 or 10,000 Naira, one note. It means that I can package 2 million in this box. Are you getting it? I can package 2 million inside this box. 2 million Naira will enter here. But with 1,000 Naira, let me say I put one bunch like this, another bunch like this. That's 100. Only 200,000 can fit into this place. But you see, with higher denomination, more will fit in. Now, I'm using it to do an example for you. The reason is that you are transferring physical cash into something smaller. Now imagine it's entering box. But now imagine if I turn it to just digits. That is where the whole experience of cryptocurrency emanates from. Turning physical cash into digital cash. Whereby, okay, we're already now using digital cash, right? If you want to send me money right now, you can do transfer online. If I want to send you money right now, I can do transfer online, right? We are already feeling comfortable with that one now. Remember, they are not going with cardless whatever, right? Now, we are already into digital cash. We are already comfortable with banks giving us, turning our physical money into digital money. That you can look at your, okay, for instance, just today, I transfer money to someone. And I was wondering, I said, imagine, 100,000 just like that, transferred, 100K just like that, from one, just pressing phone, no going to bank, press phone, you enter your code, enter whatever, and you transfer money. Are you not surprised that money can now be spent that way? Now we're talking about you now taking it to another dimension, whereby you will be able not only to spend that money, but you will also be able to trade with that money, use that money while it's online, and make more money. There is an adage in Yoruba, owo la fi n wo owo. You use money to make money. No money, no money. Except you have a service. Except you have a work or a job you can render. You have a skill they can pay for. Then you get money. You use money to buy food. You use money to buy foodstuff. You use money to buy materials you want to sell. You buy at a wholesale price. You sell at a retail price. Are you seeing it? You need money to make money. So if we have already moved from physical cash to digital cash means money on the internet, money inside digits, money inside numbers. Imagine, okay, when you pay money into the bank and they send you text message, wetin they go send you? Pam pam pam, dear Faith, Shola something has paid 40,000 into your bank account. Now your balance is now 60,000. This 40,000 added to your account, initial balance was 20,000. Now your balance is now 60,000. What is that? Digital transaction. Don't fight it. That is what it is. You see it every day. You do it every day. You want to buy things from somebody, they give you an account, you pay to, right? Don't you pay to it, you will pay to it. And when you pay to it, the person says, oh, I've received a lot. All right, thank you, I've gotten the money. Then the transaction proceeds to the next level. Or the person says, can I see the teller? Yes, it is true, you've paid. We've confirmed. That's reflected in the account balance. Now let's proceed. We do this every day, but yet we fail to recognize that digital transaction we do every day. This is all what cryptocurrency is all about. Remember, I've told you, the word crypto was from cryptography. It's just like transaction, whatever transaction stuff. Don't let me start bringing, because if I start talking about cryptography, I'll start mentioning big terms that you will need me to break down. So you're welcome, Akin Adebelo. Don't mind me for pronouncing it. Just join us. There will be a question segment in like 10 minutes time. There will be a question segment before we now move into what relationship does Bitcoin has to do with cryptocurrency. Now, a lot of people don't understand, but I like summarizing it this way so that you get to understand. Cryptocurrency is digital money. Cryptocurrency, digital money. Internet money. When we say digital money, I've explained digital money, right? Remember, I explained with somebody carrying, you have money. Let's say I have 50,000 there. I gave it to my friend or to my younger brother. Help me deposit this money into my account. And then when it gets to the bank, it pays it in. The bank sends me a message, pom, alert, 50,000 extra in my account added and paid in by so. Now, I've added 50,000 to my former 20,000 in my account. Now, I'm now 70,000 in my account. Now, I'm 50,000 richer. Now, what did I get? 50,000, let's say it way like this. They pay it inside the bank. It turns to text message. You are still not getting it. They've turned physical cash, poof, gone to the bank. What came back? Text message, an account balance, showing that the money has been collected and has been imputed into my account. Now I am 50,000 naira richer. That is digital money. Now guess what? I want to now transact and send that money to somebody who asks me for money. I ask for the person's account. I send 10,000 from the 50,000 to the person. Now I have done what? Transacted digitally. Using money, spending money. Is it not money I've spent? I've spent money. But did I go to the bank? No. I was able to use applications provided by the bank to transfer that money to the person. And the person says, oh, I've gotten a lot. Thank you, sir. God bless you. What has happened? Transaction has taken place. Now you see, in every digital money, there will always be transaction. Now, that transaction aspect is where money comes in. That is where you make money. That is where money comes in. Now, you may be wondering and say, but cryptocurrency, why do we always relate Bitcoin with it? Now, let me explain it to you so that you don't, if you don't know. Bitcoin is actually the coin, the currency that created the market for the cryptocurrency world. Bitcoin. Now, There were so many people who have tried to. Do you know why they even created Bitcoin in the first place and created all this cryptocurrency? So that, you know, whenever we want to transfer money, I've given you that example. We want to transfer money from here in Nigeria to another country, the charges are killing. The charges are too high. Imagine you want to send money to somebody from here to London, for instance. You know how much they're going to charge you. They say, it's going to reflect there in pounds, so we're going to charge you. There, they go charge you money, Abi. Now, remember, if you're using Western Union, MoneyGram, or whatever means, they will charge you. Using somebody to help you carry that money and deliver is risky. The person can decide not to deliver. There is nothing you will be able to do from here, right? Now, that's why they use banks. Now, imagine where banks is also robbing us off. Bank is robbing us off big time. Then you now have people coming up with different ideas. Can't we start doing digital money that we don't need third party? We don't need banks. We don't need federal government, or you don't need exchanger. We can deal with ourselves. Just like you have Uber providing services. Just like you have, you're welcome, Mookie Wise. I've not forgotten you. Now, just like you have Uber, you have some international Jumia. You have so many services like that that will knock off third party. Are you getting it? People are now wondering, can we work on something that could, you know, eliminate all these bank charges, do this, so that we can deal with ourselves. We'll just go straight to ourselves and we'll negotiate. Buyer will meet seller and we'll deal with ourselves. Nobody will start, bank will not be charging us all those big money. Now, you see, as a result of trying to create such money or such services, that was what brought up Bitcoin. That was what led to Bitcoin. Now, the acceptance and the influence of Bitcoin was now what got cryptocurrency the market. Are you getting it? Cryptocurrency wasn't the plan, but cryptocurrency came up as a result of people accepting and embracing a working system that works with blockchain technology. Now I'm going to, don't worry, I'm going to explain all those blockchain technology, everything in simple terms. It's not going to be Oyibo, big grammar. No, we're going to understand what is blockchain technology. What does it mean? No, disturb yourself. Don't start thinking big stuff. They are all simple things. But the essence is that first understand cryptocurrency is digital money. How did it emanate? Emanate from turning physical cash, remember, physical cash into digital cash. Now you are checking and you are seeing your balance on your mobile phone. That's digital cash, right? You can send it to somebody. The person also will receive it. Now imagine when we are now talking about digital cash, we are talking about the online transactions and transfers alone, not the physical one. Are you getting it? You see, the online transaction, when I receive the thing, me too, and now send them to another person. That is what is called, okay, I'm receiving an alarm right now, and I'm hearing, and I think Bitcoin price just changed. So I'm trying to stop that alarm from ringing into my head. It's telling me Bitcoin price has changed. So now you need to understand that that is digital cash. Now you being able to send your money from your phone to another person, wherever the person is, and the person gets it, is digital transaction. Right? Banks call them online transaction, online banking, mobile transfer, mobile whatever. It's all about transferring money from one place to the other online without going to the bank, right? But using the bank platform to transfer it. Are you getting it right now? Now you see the aspect where digital currency now comes in from crypto world is now, can we eliminate banks? Can we remove banks from this transaction? Remember, all this transfer we are doing is from the mobile apps from bank, the platform from bank, right? Can we do the money transfer ourselves? And can we be able to do this without us cheating ourselves? Imagine somebody saying, I've sent it to, he sent it to you, he sent it to another person, he sent it to about 3 people. He's trying to cheat the system. Now, the question is, can we avoid such? Can we avoid people who can just come to your online money and thief it? Can we avoid and stop all that? Those are the considerations and the things behind the creation of Bitcoin. Are you getting it now? That is how Bitcoin was generated. That is how Bitcoin was created. Now, the creator of Bitcoin, who is Nakamoto. Now, the reason why when you hear them saying, give me small Satoshi. Now, Satoshi Nakamoto is the creator of Bitcoin. Now, why did he create Bitcoin? He created Bitcoin for this reason that I'm talking about. Can we be able to turn digital cash, physical cash, turn it to digital cash, then be able to transfer this within ourselves? And we will be able to pay ourselves with this digital transaction. This money lives here and goes to another person, and I don't need the bank to do that. Are you getting it? Now, you don't need the bank to do Bitcoin. But you'll be saying, but how will I now collect the money in Naira? Yes, you convert the Bitcoin back to Naira. So that's when you will need bank. That's when you will need to collect cash, physical cash or digital cash. Now, you see, that aspect where you turn physical cash into digital cash is what brought up cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, remember, is internet money. Internet money, digital money. Now, if cryptocurrency is digital money, you may be now wondering that, okay, who controls this digital money? Who controls cryptocurrency? You see, the purpose of cryptocurrency is not to be controlled by individuals. It's not to be controlled by the government. It's not to be controlled by the banks. It's not to be controlled by one person or the other. But it's to be controlled by all the users, everybody using it, including you and I. That is the plan. Remember, we say, can we eliminate bank? Let it be ourselves. Let it be we. Now we they do the transaction. I send to you, you receive, you confirm, oh, I've received. I say, thank you, God bless you. Case closed. Bank is not out of this. Remember, it was bank that provides us ability to carry physical cash to their bank, then turn it to digital cash, right? So how do we now turn digital cash within ourselves? How would we be able to do that? Now, that is where Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, so many of them comes up. Now, I won't want to start mentioning plenty and start confusing you. So the essence of me talking about Bitcoin alone is so that you get a better understanding. Now, remember, we said Bitcoin was what gave solid foundation to crypto world. Now, a lot of people have asked me so many times and say, why are you not trading other coins and all those other things? Why are you not dealing with Ethereum, Litecoin? Not that I don't know all of them. I know all of them. I trade some of them myself. For instance, I trade Litecoin, I trade Ethereum, I trade, what's it called? Cardano, that's ADA, Chinese coin. I trade some of them, so many of them. The first top 10 coin, I trade them. But you see, I'll now say, if you're saying you are trading all those things, but I don't understand. How do they relate? How does cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, what is the relationship? Who creates who? This is your answer. Who creates who? Now, before I talk about Bitcoin, I want you guys to ask me questions about what you understand about cryptocurrency that I've explained. Remember, I said it's internet money, digital money. Then, when you talk about this, in the next 10 minutes, I'm to explain to you how Bitcoin emanated from cryptocurrency and all that. Remember, I told you the reason why they started Bitcoin. Why? They started Bitcoin. Can we remove bank? It is bank that we know that can turn physical cash into digital cash, but their charges are high. Can we remove this bank intermediary stuff? Poof. Let it be just you and her. I give you cash, you give me coin. Are you getting it? Now, that is how Bitcoin was created. The purpose behind Bitcoin was to serve us. Can I send money to you with just smallest charges? And can it be automatically confirmed on the system that I have actually done what I said I want to do, and I will not rig you off, and you will not rip me off? Can there be a process like that? That is what brought up Bitcoin. So you see, cryptocurrency didn't start on its own. It started with content. And what is the content? Bitcoin. Bitcoin gave cryptocurrency the foundation of being able to say, yes, these are all cryptocurrencies. Are you getting it? You see, the word crypto emanated from the content of Bitcoin itself. Now, I'm waiting for your questions. While your questions are coming in, I would like to explain to you what Bitcoin is. Ask your question. You can just type in your question. I'm going to answer them. Ask your question, please. I'm going to thank you guys for connecting and staying online. Ask your question. I'm going to explain to you in a layman's language. If I'm trying to speak plenty Oyinbo, please buzz me up. Just say, indicate and let me know. This man now they speak plenty grammar where I don't understand. So let me know, because we're supposed to break this down for you to be able to understand. So, all right. I was trying to explain to you what led to what, right? I said Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin gave room to cryptocurrency. In the aspect of saying, can we create a digital transaction whereby people can be sending money to each other and then they will be paying lower fee. Now, you see, Satoshi Nakamoto now decided to create a platform. In 2008, he developed that platform and was ready. Now, how does that platform work? It's called Bitcoin. Now, it's called Bitcoin. And what does it stand for? It is internet money. Digital money. Remember, we've talked about digital money, internet money. It's just turning physical cash into online money that you see in your account. Yes? Now, but you now be saying, digital money. Yes, Bitcoin is digital money. It's money. Bitcoin is money. It's money designed to be used on the internet. Only on the internet. There is no physical cash for Bitcoin. There is no physical coin for Bitcoin. If you're seeing anybody holding one coin and saying they are just probably gold coin designed in Bitcoin format, there is no Bitcoin coin. They've scammed one person like that last year. I think the person was chatting me. They've scammed somebody like that. Made coin and sold it to him. He fell for it. Now, don't allow anybody to deceive you. There is nothing like any of such for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is simply internet money. Bitcoin is not a network. Bitcoin is not a program. Bitcoin is not a pyramid. Bitcoin does not have any office anywhere. Bitcoin does not have any office anywhere. Some people have asked me before, I think in Abuja and then in Port Harcourt, they ask me and say, hey, where is your Bitcoin office? I said, Bitcoin no get office. I am not working for Bitcoin. Bitcoin does not have workers. Here now, Bitcoin is not a network. Because you use Bitcoin in MMM some time past does not mean Bitcoin is MMM. MMM was a platform, a pyramid scheme that used and accepted Bitcoin as payment. So it is not Bitcoin. All those networking, all those platforms that will say, come and grow your Bitcoin. Oh, give us money, we'll grow it for you or you will grow. They are not Bitcoin. Bitcoin does not have any office. Bitcoin does not have anybody working for it. Bitcoin is not an office, it's not an organization. Bitcoin is internet money. Owó orí afẹ́fẹ́. Internet money. Na im be Bitcoin. Remember where we started from, right? We started from the history of cryptocurrency. And I explained to you that imagine you have physical cash like this and you take it to the bank and you turn it into digital money. It reflects as text, account balance, reflecting in your account, and you can transfer such money. That has become digital currency, right? It has become internet money. You see, that aspect alone where you now transfer that money from one person to another, in banking industry, they call it digital transaction or online transaction. Now, you see, that online transaction whereby you send payment and you receive payment is what cryptocurrency is about. All the cryptocurrency in the world, there are many of them. There are over 1,500 cryptocurrencies, meaning there are over 1,500 internet money. They serve for different purposes. They have different functions. Now, all this currency came up as a result after they saw the success of Bitcoin. That, oh, if Bitcoin can be embraced and work like this, oh, we too can start off and make well. Litecoin is one of the holders of them all. Litecoin, they call them Litecoin, but I like calling it Litecoin. Now, it's one of the holders that started the same period with Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin started in 2008. December was finished and was ready for launch, and was launched in January 2009. So from January till now, Bitcoin is the first and the biggest of all the cryptocurrency world, of all the internet money. I hope you're getting me. All the internet money, Bitcoin is the biggest of them all. But you know, be wondering, say, which, okay, this Bitcoin said, you say is internet money. You said cryptocurrencies are internet money. So Bitcoin too is internet money. Yes, Bitcoin is a type of internet money, an example of the internet money of the cryptocurrency that we've defined. So using Bitcoin as an example, you'll now be wondering, so how does this thing now work? If you are saying it's internet money, so how will I get access to it? That's a good question. That if you are saying Bitcoin is internet money, cryptocurrency is internet money or digital money, so how do I gain access to this money? Now let me ask you, how have you been gaining access to acquiring dollar? When you want to get dollar right now, let's say you get picking for obodo oyinbo, you need to pay with dollar. How do you get dollar? You no go buy them. Abi, shebi you go buy them, abi? You go buy the dollar. You go look for aboki and go buy dollar from aboki. Or you go to the bank. People prefer going to the aboki to buy from the aboki, then pay it into the bank, because it's cheaper that way. Because if you are buying from the bank, they are going to charge you extra, whatever. But the aboki is just, it has a fixed price of selling. Are you getting? Imagine you want to have dollar right now, $1,000. You must buy from the aboki with naira, right? Then it gives you the dollar. Then you carry that dollar, you go pay inside the domiciliary account or the dollar account that you are supposed to pay to in the bank, right? Now you've been able to turn physical naira into dollar, right? You've turned it to physical dollar. Then you turn that physical dollar into digital dollar. Now you are able to now transfer that money to the school where your daughter or your person is in obodo oyinbo. Are you getting the logic? See, have you not done a physical transaction? You've turned it to a digital transaction. Then that digital transaction, you've turned it to digital money sending abroad. Now you've been able to pay a school fees in Holland, right here in Nigeria. How? You turn physical cash into digital cash. Digital cash into digital transaction. You send it, it goes there, right? That is what cryptocurrency is all about. I just told you, how do I buy this Bitcoin? That's how you buy the Bitcoin. The same way you buy dollar. You see, in the next episode, we're going to be talking more about how to make money with Bitcoin. How do you buy it? How do you get it? Bitcoin is internet money. Now, let me give you a quick summary of everything about Bitcoin. Hey, listen very well to this. This will make you money. It has been making me money for the past 2.5 years. So it's going to make you money. It's the most important aspect of the crypto world. Now, the first thing is, you see, Bitcoin is internet money. There will only be 21 million pieces of Bitcoin in the whole world. 21 million pieces of Bitcoin in the whole world. Now, you see, for Bitcoin to be independent, the owner of Bitcoin, the person who created Bitcoin, decided to absent himself from the influence. Remember, the purpose is to create a coin that can be used on the internet and will not be controlled by anybody, including government or banks. So the owner of Bitcoin has to exempt himself from that as well. So now you may be wondering and saying, okay, so even the owner self no get mouth for there. So who go come the controller? The government cannot control it. Banks cannot control it. Guess who controls it? The users. People who buys and owns Bitcoin controls Bitcoin. That's why the price fluctuates. It goes up and down. As we dey buy, we dey sell, we dey sell am, we dey buy am, we dey sell am, we dey buy am. So the price continues to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And that's where we make money from. That's where we make money from. From the fluctuations. In Forex, that's where they make money from. In any trading, that's where they make money from. Price fluctuations. Instabilities of the price. That's where they make money from. So you may be wondering, there's only 21 million of it. And one pieces of Bitcoin, not 1 million, one pieces of Bitcoin can be divided into 1 million pieces. 1 million fraction. Now, when you are hearing people calling Satoshi, it's smallest, the smallest valuable Bitcoin. Meaning, if one Bitcoin right now is $8,000, it can be divided into 1 million pieces. So divide that 8,000 into 1 million. So it means the smallest of Bitcoin will be 8,000 divided by 1 million. That's the smallest fraction of Bitcoin. So it means even if 1 million right now in Naira is worth 2.5 or 3 million, it means you can buy 3 million divided by 1 million. That should be like 3 Naira or 4 Naira. That means you can buy 3 Naira worth of Bitcoin. Yes, I said you can buy 3 Naira worth of Bitcoin. You heard me. Don't say, is it right? Yes. Why? Because that's the smallest. But you see, selling it to you and the transaction fee and charges is now what will now determine. So you can buy as small as you want, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, 1 million, even 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin, 5 Bitcoin, 100 Bitcoin, whichever you can afford. And guess what? 21 million, right? 17 million is already mined. You're going to hear the process of the mining, the functions, how money is being made from Bitcoin, where the money comes from. Are we robbing each other? Who are we getting the money from? When you are making money from this digital money, from where does the money come from? You're going to hear all that too on Thursday, which is the next episode. You're going to hear that. You're going to hear how to make money from it, more detailed information, the breakdown of Bitcoin. You're going to hear the analogy of that 17 million, how it works. Now, I'm out of time, and I want you guys to be able to rewatch this. I don't want to lose it. So guys, if you have any question, just send those questions to me so that I can get to save this, because my time is already up. I have just like 5 seconds. All right guys, thank you for connecting with me, and God bless you all. Wow, stop now.